Just from the beginning of you getting into the car.
I know, I'm like, I want to get out of here because someone just got shot. So my whole family's dead, right? I had told her, I was like, you know, I've seen death a lot, and I know that in some situations they can really like do miracles, you know, like she interrupted me. She's like, ma'am, can you please just give it to me straight?
Brace yourself. So is there a body somewhere? Or are you
so yeah, there has to be a body somewhere.
Don't say people often ask me.
You know, it's sad. It's really sad that that's normal, because it's normal.
It's the saddest story you've ever heard.
She sent me pictures of his body, like in the casket, you know?
Oh, God. And this one tops the list.
I mean, by everybody in my family and my mom.
You don't have a brother, you don't have an auntie, you don't have a...
They're all dead.
How do you handle death?
That fucking scream that she let out, bro, like,
so
I like instantly started crying. Like, I was just like, I'm so sorry. She dropped the phone and...
This is Londa. Hey, I'm Londa. I think I heard it. They went that way.
Hell no, it would never be me.
This is her story. It just gets deeper. It gets deeper. It gets deeper.
Dude, you know what? I just seen something really bad happen.
This one is not for the faint of heart.
I don't ever in my life want to have to experience something like that.
Oh.
Like, it was so bad, dude. It was so bad.
Enjoy the ride. You know, saying goodbye to somebody is never easy, and when it happens at a rapid rate, it's tough. But in the case of Londa, it seemed to have happened all over.
All dead. My grandma's, grandpa's, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, mom's, dad, they're all dead.
From the top to the bottom. And not even just in her family, she seems to be experiencing it at a higher rate than even regular human beings. And she told me a story, and I'm gonna let her tell to you, blew my mind.
So yeah.
You just blew my mind. Like,
I know. My fucking story sucks, dude.
How did someone see so much
Well,
death? Who just shot you?
I mean, I don't know that, but...
Or you just heard shots?
Yeah, and then the guy jumped in a gray van, and he pulled out of here crazy as hell, like,
So is there a body somewhere? Or are you
so yeah, there has to be a body somewhere.
Don't say
I just asked the security right now, I'm like, do you ever get like scared of walking around here? He's like, yeah, why? I was like, I mean, did you not just like see what? He's like, yeah, they did that in L building right now. He's like, yeah, someone just got shot in L building.
People just left out quickly.
Super quick. For sure they had to leave out of there quickly, because they're the ones who shot whoever.
But you didn't see them, did you? Maybe it'll be on the news. I don't want to see you on the news.
No, every time there's dead bodies,
I'm Londa.
on the news.
That's how you say your name?
Londa.
Hey, I'm Londa. I think I heard it. They went that way.
Hell no, it would never be me. No, I went and did my time. I did not tell.
Okay.
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's like normal, you know? It's sad. It's really sad that that's normal, but it's normal.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, where I'm from, like, it's super normal.
You from out here?
No, I'm from Compton.
Compton. Oh, I'm from LA.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not normal to be that close.
It is normal. It's not. I just went home like almost 3 weeks ago, and right when I get there, I pull up to the house, and my people's house gets shot up.
The house you was at?
Not even 5 minutes from, yeah, the house I was at. Not even 5 minutes from being there, they get shot up, and I'm mad because I'm like, I hope they did not shoot up the fucking car because I parked in the driveway. And no, they didn't. But like, my people's kids who were like, they were outside with all their friends, nah, and they came back twice. They double backed like 10 minutes later.
What?
Yep.
They're not looking for you, are they?
What the hell is he walking on the highway for? Dude, you know what? I just seen something really bad happen. Well, I mean, not just, but it was in, no, they weren't looking for me. It was January 27th. I was driving. It was 3 o'clock and 3:15-ish.
Right.
And, I see a car broke down, and I'm like, damn, it sucks. It was right there on the 15, right before Sahara exit.
Right.
Going north. And, I'm like, damn, it must suck to be broke down right now, you know? And so I go a little bit more, and there's a car, like, maybe like where that big truck is in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's like a white car, and I see him swerve hard, right? So I slow down a little bit. I see, you know, like he's like something in the road or whatever.
Yeah.
And I get closer, and as I like get like right, like about to hit him, it was a fucking boy, and his head was in two halves, and the fucking blood was just gushing out his head, right? And I was like, oh shit, I swerved out of dude's way. And like I immediately start praying, whatever, and I'm looking for one of my phones, and I call 911, and I tell him, I'm like, you know, there's a situation on the freeway that like dude don't need no help because he's done, but the situation he might cause might need the help, so you guys need to go and do that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I looked for the story for like 2 days, and finally it came out on the news, and his name was Tyson Bailey. He was 27 years old. So his like, I reached out to his sister, and I was like, you know, like, my condolences, like, I kind of, you know, seen this happen, like, you know, I was there, whatever. And so she's like, can my mom call you? And I was like, yeah. Dude, that was the worst thing I could have told her. Cause so the mom calls me, and she's like, you know, he was on the phone with me when this happened. Well, I guess he told her that he was at he was at Boulder Station exit. Yeah. And he had a flat tire, he needed help. And he was coming back from like some type of party or something. Mm-hmm. And so she said she was driving up and down Boulder Station exit, looking for her son. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess while she's on the phone, she had told him, he had told her, he was like, Mom, there's nowhere for me to walk on this freeway, I'm gonna die. She was like, hey, put your phone down, because he was on video. She's like, put your phone down, watch where you're going, you know, and I'll meet you there when I get there, whatever. She said before he could like even hang up, like, she just heard a whole bunch of commotion, and then she heard cars, like a couple honks, you know. And then the whole time he meant to say Palace Station exit, and he told her Boulder Station, so she was at the wrong place.
She went to go look for him.
Yeah. And yeah, so she was like, I just got one question for you. And I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. She was like, am I able to have an open casket for my son? And I was like, because like my whole family...
They still hadn't seen him.
No, she still didn't know. So my whole family's dead, right? So I'm trying to like literally my whole bloodline is dead. So I had told her, I was like, you know, I seen death a lot, and I know that in some situations they can really like do miracles, you know, like they really can make like things look good. She was like, she interrupted me. She's like, ma'am, can you please just give it to me straight? And I was like, absolutely not. No, you cannot have an open casket for your son. And that fucking scream that she let out, bro, like I don't ever in my life want to have to experience no shit like that. Oh. Like it was so bad, dude. It was so bad. I like instantly started crying. Like I was just like, I'm so sorry. She dropped the phone, and one of her friends had picked it up, and her friend was like, I was like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, that's what she wanted. She's like, maybe this will help her heal, you know. And I was like,
maybe she needed, because to know that your son is, you know, gone, all you are envisioning is the last time you seen him, and the last time you know.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up. So then when he had like his funeral, she I don't know why, but she sent me pictures of his body, like in the casket, you know.
Oh god.
So I don't know why she did that, but I definitely did not ask for it. But
right. They had an open casket, huh?
No, I don't think so. Wow. They couldn't have. I don't know.
Maybe they just covered his head.
What kind of open casket's that? I mean, you're right. They could have, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's.
Yeah.
Like my kid's dad had a autopsy done when he died, and they were just like ruthless with that one, because like first of all they took 3 weeks to bury him, so by the time he's in his casket he's gray, like literally gray. Yeah. And then he had an autopsy, so his whole top of his head was stapled together, right? Like you could clearly see it. Right. And my son was like, he was 5 at the time, and he's like, you're lying, Mom, that's not my dad. He's like, that's not my daddy. And I was like, no, that's your daddy, baby. That's your daddy. And he's like, no, he's crying. He's like, no, it's not my daddy. You're lying to me. And I was like, no, it is your daddy. Like, they shouldn't have had an open casket for him.
Yeah. So at least you had that knowledge to tell that mother, but sorry, you had to go through that too.
Yeah, no, like I had said, my whole bloodline's dead, right? So I had told her,
What do you mean by that sentence?
I mean by everybody in my family and my mom.
You don't have a brother, you don't have an auntie, you don't have a...
They're all dead. They're all dead. My grandma's, grandpa's, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, mom's, dad, they're all dead. So like, I was telling the lady, I was like, I don't know why, like, it weighs so heavy on me, you know, like, because I went to school to be a paramedic. I've seen shit like this, but this, like, when you're expecting it, it's different from when it's unexpected, you know? Yeah. But I had told her, I was like, but...
Did you work as a paramedic?
Well, see, this is the thing. I did my hours, I did everything I was supposed to do, my, you know, courses and everything, and I had training and all that. But then I came to Vegas, man. I came to Vegas, I caught a federal case, and I had to go to prison to the feds. So no, I took my license. So, but like, so I told her, I was like, I feel like I feel like I seen this because like I kind of been through this. I was like, my mom and my grandma got hit by a car and they died. I was like, my grandma was pregnant with twins. She was 9 months pregnant. They all died, right? So, and then my mom got hit by a car with my son and died. So,
With your son?
yeah. So like I feel like God allowed me to see that and be there so I could reach out because I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? So like I could kind of maybe see the other side of things. You know what I'm saying? Not just by like my people were killed on the road.
Yeah.
No, like I seen that happen. I seen a mom going through it, and maybe I could like help her through that in some way. So yeah.
You just blew my mind. Like,
I know my fucking story sucks, dude. But like,
no,
it's gonna be inspirational one day.
It's not that it sucks.
It's heavy.
It's heavy for sure, but
yeah, it's okay though. Like,
why do you think this happened?
I don't know.
You can't make sense of it.
No.
You're not trying
Everyone's like, yeah, things happen for a reason. Like, I'm really still trying to figure that out. Like,
you're not trying to make sense of it.
No, I want to make sense of it because there has to be a reason. But if my reason why I went through all the shit I've been through in my life, because I've been through so much shit, dude. If my reason is only and solely to help somebody else get through theirs, that makes it all like makes it worth it. Honestly.
That's tough. But she's still here and she's still doing her best to help people.
Like, cause that's what I feel like I need to do is help people get through their struggles.
Still seemingly be well adjusted.
I have a publisher that wants to write a book about my life.
And when she writes that book, I'm gonna definitely buy it because we don't know our story. And we don't always get to choose our story. And sometimes that means losing everything. Salute to you, Londa. I'm praying for you, sis.
I feel like God allowed me to see that and be there so I could reach out because I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? So like I could kind of maybe see the other side of things. You know what I'm saying? Not just by like my people were killed on the road.
Yeah.
No, like I seen that happen. I seen a mom going through it, and maybe I could like help her through that.
As always, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy these stories, if you're just into people and you love people, this is the channel for you. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all of the stories that are coming, and even check back in on the ones that have already been told. Wow. All right. I'll see you guys next time.
It's crazy.
I'd love to share this.
Yeah.
Because like you said, if somebody can get something from it, you can help somebody. I mean, I'm not trying to give everybody a number. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's be clear.
I get you.
But at the same time, like, that is just from the beginning that you get into the car.
I know. I'm like, we want to get out of here because someone just got shot.
Like, and now it's just like, no, it goes worse. It just gets deeper. It gets deeper.
What's your how do I?
CabManJames.
Huh?
Cabman. It's on Instagram. CabManJames. You're in a cab. I'm a man.
James.
My name is James, and your name is Londa. Londa.